you day drifting, cock throttling throat stretchers? I am McStud. Welcome to the motherfucking McStud show. But first, tasty beverage. Boy, do I need that. Or do I need this? Shit. Cheers, bitches. Hope you guys are having an amazing motherfucking week. It is Tuesday, motherfuckers. And what the fuck do you do when it's Taco Tuesday, but it's also St. Patrick's Day? I guess you have corned beef and cabbage tacos? I don't fucking know. I'm not even sure how that would be. All I know is that I don't like cabbage. Tastes like what I can only imagine an unwashed ball sack tastes like after a marathon midsummer. And no green beer for me. No, I love fucking St. Patrick's Day. But not when it falls during the week. You know, I don't find it worth taking 2 days off of work typically. Hang on, bud. You want to leave? You can go. You can go. But yeah, like why two, you may ask? Well, one day for the festivities and the next day to sleep in after drinking all fucking day. That's why. Getting old fucking sucks. Been doing really good on my working out. Calf's been fucking weak. Has been for quite a while. I got a rep. Go work out. I'm pretty sure I tore the motherfucker today. The fucking shit. Can't fucking win. Anyways, you know, you guys remember that fucking what toy was it? The puppy surprise. The stuffed fucking dog that had little puppies all up in its stomach you could pull out. You know? Like, I think they made a kitty surprise one as well. Which in hindsight, kitty surprise was... They could have used a better fucking name, you know? Kitty surprise sounds like a stripper or a hooker's name. But, like, the puppy and the kitty had a random number of pups or kittens in its stomach. You know? So, you unbox the motherfucker. Then you flip it over and you see this huge gash on its tummy. And you pull out these fucking animals like you just did a fucking C-section. And you see what you got. Now the big dog or kitty has this gaping hole in its stomach. Looks like a vagina ready for fisting. And what the fuck do you do with it after that? You know, the surprise is done. You shove the litter back in and do it again. Guess you take him to Goodwill. Then some sick bastard. Well, if you watched last night's episode about the evolution of fleshlights, man, I'm not going to get into that shit. That's how dudes fucking die. Yeah. Remember when kids' toys used to be fun? Or they were supposed to be fun? Never mind what it used to be. They were supposed to be fun. I'm talking like late 80s, early 90s. They got to put these things called My Buddy and Kid Sister that were essentially pillows that looked like a boy or a girl. And the kids were supposed to run around with them like they're their fucking friend. Like they're having a great fucking time with some fucking pillow that looks like a thing. You know? They were essentially this WWF, or I guess now WWE, pillow buddies. They were like, hey kid, you can wrestle with your favorite wrestler. And they're just wrestling around these fucking pillows. As a pathetic fucking pillow, you know? Those are not the pythons I wanted as a Hulkamaniac. And I know that back in the day, a lot of kids played with army men. You guys know what the fuck those are. But they didn't do shit. You know, some dip fuck reconstructing war battles like, hey, we can make these little soldiers. And then maybe kids will want to fucking play with them. And they did. But all they can do is stand up and pretend they're shooting each other, you know? Kids only have so much motherfucking imagination. Come on, at least have some fucking moving parts like G.I. Joes. And the kids getting up, and they end up getting one of those fucking giant shitty plastic Camaro toys from the dollar store, you know, and pretending that the men are at war, and all of a sudden, take cover, giant shitty plastic Camaro plows them all over. War's over. And you can put your parents' lubricating oil back in their nightstand because the fight for the oil is done. The oil's been conquered. Now those weapons of mass destruction in your parents' nightstands, leave those things alone. And those are dirty weapons. You never know when they could blow. You know, no army man stands a chance against Pickle Man. Anyways, motherfuckers, I'm McStud. Thanks for watching. Oh, catch you bitches tomorrow.